pass.
Lee Adams in the background there, just getting to his feet. Yep. A heavy hit.
Scott Selwood found McKinley. And McKinley looks up. Rosa had to back into it, did well.
Well, Scotty Thompson's left to try and help out there with Rosa, but his opponent slipped forward.
The dangerous Lacroix from 55 metres. Open goal square. Wilson's there. And should play on. And kicks the first goal of the day. Back to Butler. They're not going forward just yet. Maston's kick is low and hard. Lacroix, the target free, was held.
The open forward line, Punter got a good block.
Kennedy's his target. He used his body well and took the mark. It was a good kick by Lacroix. He saw Kennedy had position. He had the
finish. Desperately needs to finish here to get a bit of confidence in the West Coast team.
Bit of indication what the wind does here.
Yeah, he's going to have to give it something. He's outside 50. He gives it plenty. He gives it a mighty roost. Kennedy kicks it. But making position was McKinley, but here's Lacroix. Handball's going to be cut off, though, by Ferrito. High ball, or high handball. Ferrito got the 1-2, and they read it, the Eagles. There was two there. It fell for Prittis. He kicks it low. He wants it to bounce through all the way. Punter gets a boot on it.
He's done it.
Well, it's a goal for the Eagles. We'll wait and see who kicked it.
Hold their ground on the tough conditions like this. He would have heard the footsteps, but Patrick Kennedy, well done. You didn't back out of that one and wore a bump.
Just some big news down here, Matty. Chris Maston just come from the ground. He's in a lot of trouble. His left knee they're seeing too, which is not great news.
Well, good news for Eagles fans is where Punter's taking the mark up forward. But could be real problems at West Coast with Brown in trouble and now Maston. Eagles by 4. Now in the veteran stage, David Ware Punter to make it 10 from 45 metres. He celebrates, they like it. He's got 2.
Forward here.
McGuinness, he gets it back. 2 on 1 Eagles. Nat Nui's going to clear a path for Lacroix. He is. Lacroix to straighten up, keeps it low and kicks number 50. Numbers here for West Coast from that kick.
What's the chance of this going long?
He's going to be mindful to not go too long.
He kept it low. He wanted Kennedy. Was in the right spot. Crummy, front and square was Prittis. Can he finish it off? Yes, indeed.
He just put it on his head.
Out wider to Butler, who moved forward. Swift knows how to find the footy, young Swift. High ball, big pack forming. Crummer needed for the Eagles. First to it, though, for North is Pratt.
That's holding the ball.
Clean take below the knees by where Punter around the corner for number 3. Asks a fair bit of Rosa and he's equal to it. Took the mark. Running on for him is Swift.
Oh, he's
open forward
here.
line if he can get there.
McKinley.
Not enough on the kick. McKinley was the target.
Houlihan
swoops in for the crumb. Hands off. Gives it over to Lynch. In turn, he does likewise to Kennedy. Net result, goal Eagles.
So we've got about 6 metres.
Power. Back to Pratt. Bit messy this.
Risky kick. Yeah, they got loose players everywhere here, West Coast.
Turned it over Thompson and it's going to hurt him. Going to hurt him on the
6 foot. 184 centimetres.
Kick's not bad. The kick is perfect. This is a good lead for the Eagles.
Right, this quarter, North.
Bounce somehow favoured Nat Nui. He's going to paddle it over the top to Prittis, who gets it off to Embley, and he runs to 50. Embley for a 5-goal lead. Picture perfect for the Eagles. Kennedy slides in. Embley keeps going.
Is that a bit of an Andrew Strauss, or did it actually carry?
A bit of an Andrew Strauss. That's a new vernacular we can bring in. Like it.
Over the back.
Nat Nui.
It's got a mark there.
Oh, he's still going though. He's gang tackled. It's still alive for the Eagles. Adam Selwood. What a goal! Or was it touched?
He's kicked it.
It's a goal, and it's an absolute beauty.
It was a long target here. Now that's a risky kick.
Wilson wanted it. Now he's going to have to make it, and he did.
Did well.
Well, he demanded the footy, and then when he realised it was going to be, distance won't be a problem. He can give it a thump. There's a good vision of Well, maybe the wind will take it right to left. It holds. It holds. It's a goal.
So we have to have defenders helping the ruckman. Just be alert. I know you've got to look after your direct opponent, but had to kick that. Really would have broken the hearts of the Kangaroos, who have worked back in the last 4 or 5 minutes to get back in the game, kicked the last goal.
Inside the last 3 minutes of this third term, he's got the feeling that the Kangaroos need one before three-quarter time. Not going to get it at the moment because Wilkes stands strong. Now he's forced to just kick it up in the air and hope here. And he hoped that someone can just push their opponent out the way like a McKinley.
Used his body, protected the line of the ball and completed the mark.
He's kicked one, this second, and he gives the Eagles the biggest lead of the day. They lead by 39 points. Like a foregone conclusion is slipping away. Prentice wins the free.
See, they've been so good with this, the umpires, when players had 50.
That's disappointing for him. Look, you'll say that's a silly free kick, but
That's the momentum. He just doesn't pay the free kick. But I reckon when we have a look at that one, I reckon the umpires got caught up in that.
Against the run of play, Prentice gives them some breathing space.
His belief inside the dugout at times is going to cost them, but what does it do for Darren Crocker? I mean, he's had 3 or 4 games like this where he's got within 20 points. It's certainly, I mean, he's still got to be right up there with a chance.
Still time, 5 minutes to go. From the point of view of defensively, they can't give up a goal.
Oh, it's a free.
and it was a silly free kick to give away. He's used it as
West Coast had on here, Jack, but you have to admit that
I said that wasn't a free.
Oh, this will hurt, won't it? Wilson from outside 50. Likes it. Loves it. That hurts.
Well, no, you get rid of it's the interpretation of the rule.
Another look from a different.
I mean, any way you look at that, that's not a free kick.
Well, he's pushed him. He's pushed him in the back.
Oh, stop it. Let's move on to the game here. Here he goes again, Wilson. Can he get it over the top to Embley? They can put the game beyond doubt with another goal. Embley gets clear, straightens up, tumbles it forward, in, and McKinley gets it. The Eagles. This for his third to ice it for the West Coast Eagles. And ice it he does. Laid on quickly. Pratt gets it from Harris. Jones in the middle, gives it up. Adam Selwood for the turnover, and that hurts North Melbourne because Lacroix has it. The clock will wind.
Mark Lacroix, doesn't he, really? He's had 18 touches. But he played a little bit higher than normal. Ends up with a couple if he can kick this.
The West Coast Eagles have won 3 in a row. They are now up the ladder with 7 wins, pushing behind Hawthorn, but Lacroix now to finish for a bit of icing on the cake.
Of course.
He loves it. And at Subiaco, it's their 6th win of the season. And the finals are out of the question for the West Coast Eagles, but they are pushing towards rebirth, regrowth in 2010.